I'm not trying to say most of my audience are dumbass niggas, but most of y'all are some dumbass niggas. I ain't just saying that I put myself on some type of high ground either.
What?
It's just that not getting an education is kind of a trend in our generation. You know, kids would rather be doing other stuff. That being said, I don't expect most of you watching to know a lot about bacteria or microbes, let alone care. So it's only reasonable a qualified college professor like myself educate you TikTok users about how devastating bacteria and viruses would be in the world of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, so what are pathogens? These are small, little hijacking assholes that are constantly trying to violate your body. So thank God your white blood cells are constantly listening to Irwin's speech. On God. They are even more dangerous if your immune system is weak, like an 8-year-old. So basically, they're like Drake. So you might be thinking, okay, but is he beating Goku though? Yes, let me explain. What makes a muscle strong? It has to do with how the muscles are structured, and this also adds to durability. Let's take someone like KSI and I'm Dante for example. Obviously KSI has stronger muscles, but if you were to take a single muscle cell from both of them and put under a microscope, the durability of those cells would approximately be the same. In other words, viruses or bacteria is going to attack that singular cell, so it kind of doesn't matter how physically strong you are or how your muscle fibers are structured. You're cooked. So now you should be thinking, the Dragon Ball Z universe have some of the best scientists. You know, we got Bulma, we got her dad, Dr. Brief, Dr. Gero. What's the problem? If you get Ebola, they could just cook up a vaccine right now, nigga.
That's too easy!
Well, there's another problem. How do you think we got antibiotics and vaccines in the first place? Well, scientists have to run experiments for years to figure out what kills these little bastards. And at the same time, doesn't cancel your subscription.
Man, I'm dead.
And a lot of breakthroughs only come about from guessing what works and what doesn't. By the way, the first antibiotic, penicillin, was discovered from a complete accident. A scientist named Fleming spilled some of it on a dish containing the bacteria. It ended up preventing the little shits from growing, and the scientists were like, whoa, we could use this. So if different strains or versions of the same virus can take years to come up with some kind of treatment, what in God's name makes you think they can come up with something for bacteria or viruses on planet Vegeta? Nah.
There was a full moon, a decisive factor in the war for planet Vegeta. As you must know, Saiyans have the ability to transform into huge ape-like creatures.
Don't get me wrong, Bulma is smart, but this would be next to impossible to do. So every time these Saiyans and aliens just land on Earth, they are constantly infecting the environment with potential civilization-ending diseases.
Do you mean? That's right, Nappa. That's exactly what I mean.
And the scary part is this almost happened. Remember Planet Namek? Yeah, Frieza wasn't the most dangerous thing on there. Bro, I would be walking around that shit suited up in lethal company gear. Nigga, look at these people.
What do you mean by that?
What kind of germs could be lurking on that place for them to evolve with this kind of skin color?
What?
That's got to be racist. There's no way. I'm gonna just keep it real. There's no way that is like of our culture.
I'm not even racist, but evolution said you're gonna need some insane regeneration abilities. Shit, might mess around and give them a magical dragon too. Man, think about it. Why do you think Namekians are so weird? They're probably fighting off some kind of deadly viruses or bacteria constantly. Man, look at Guru. The moment that nigga immune system gave out, he was up. The moment that nigga immune system gave up. So after this legendary fight, we back on Earth and we just chilling, right? Wrong. This man got a heart virus. Well, who could have foreseen this event? By the way, he might have got that from Planet Yordra too, who knows? And it makes sense too. Goku might good and all, but his goofy ass was like, I'd rather be sick than get a needle. Always listen to Nurse Vegeta, people. I also believe Goku spread this virus back on Earth because it was doing crazy numbers in future Trunks' timeline. But his lucky ass got the medicine Trunks brought back from the future, so Bulma ended up cooking up anyways. Look, I don't think people understand how smart Bulma is. The amount of time she clutched up for these niggas is baffling. If you made it to the end, go watch another video, nigga. You could get some laughs out. Big shit.
So please whatever.